learn some things here. We get Birmingham started. This is my first time actually doing something like this. I've always been trying to do this. I see people that's here now is serious about doing what they do. 18 people scheduled to come, whatever reason, it's just us here now. That lets me know that you all are serious about doing it. All right, I'm gonna start off doing something a little, just doing it just for the sake of it. I'm gonna do like a little side note here to start off with the industry stuff that y'all probably didn't know, and then we'll do like a little quiz, like a little trivia thing, let you know, because even though, and you see at the top of this thing where I say my 3 points of success, it's 95% business and 5% talent. A lot of artists don't believe that. A lot of artists take that for granted, but I'm gonna give you these little side notes and then you'll understand. Will Smith was the first person to do movies. A lot of people don't know that, 6 degrees of separation. The next side note that I had on here was, what song, the song that was done twice by 2 different ways is Me and My Girlfriend. One was done by Tupac, then it was done by Jay-Z and Beyonce.
True that.
Those just little two little side notes right there. And also Tupac started out with Digital Underground. A lot of folks don't know that. They just remember him when he came out with Me Against the World. Now I'm gonna do a little trivia here, just to see how much y'all know. The song called Little Games We Play by Subway. Who brought them out?
I don't know who Subway is.
That's the same group.
It's old school. I'm not.
I'm about 26.
Yeah, I'm not expecting y'all to actually know this. This is just.
Oh, yeah.
This is.
But see,
actually, they were brought out by Mel Bill DeVoe, which was part of New Edition.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, let me see. You need some paper. Anybody need some paper?
Yeah, I'm taking notes. See, I look at it from this perspective. You older than this, you know what I mean? So it's always gonna be some stuff that you can enlighten us with that we not gonna know simply because we weren't living then. You know what I mean?
I mean,
so I always take, opportunities, whether it's 2 people in here, whether it's just me and you. I'm listening to everything you gotta say, I'm taking some notes. I bet you I pulled somebody here that I didn't know.
Okay, and then the whole thing is, the whole purpose of this is for everybody to learn something. Because you see, I don't want you to think because I'm the one that put this thing together that I know everything, because I don't.
Oh yeah.
If I knew everything, then guess what? This would be my full-time job. I wouldn't have to work nowhere else. I'd be able to take care of my family just off of what I do. So it's always room enough to learn. Okay, second question. Like I said, I don't expect y'all to even know any of these really not for real, for real. The song called Sugar Walls by Sheena Easton. Prince, the artist Prince, produced the song, but he used another name. And a lot of people don't know what name he used, and they don't know why. And I will go and answer that question for you too. He used the name Alexander Nevermind, but they call him Monk, I guess that's the way you pronounce it. And he did that because it was an artist called Alexander O'Neal. He didn't like him, they had some kind of beef, so he used that.
Prince was
So this is stuff. Reason I'm doing this because believe it or not, you don't want to go to a record label and they ask you the history about their record label, and then getting ready to sign you for a multi-million-dollar deal. It's something as simple as that. You don't know, because people like this, especially white people, they want you to feel like they want you to earn everything they're gonna give you. Even though they're not really doing anything, they're not giving you anything. You earning it on your own by your talent. That's what the record label is so jacked up, because you're the artist, but yeah, they're gonna get most of the money from it. That's my whole point for doing this right now, because I'm gonna show how we're gonna take this thing over to where we're gonna be the ones making the money, and they're gonna come to us. All right, I'm getting through these trivia questions. Now, y'all should know this one now. Where was Nicki Minaj found? And by who?
She was found in New York, but she's originally from, I want to say,
she from Queens.
Trinidad and Tobago.
I think Barbados.
Barbados, okay.
Barbados.
And she was discovered by
Lil
Wayne.
There you go. Actually, she was discovered by Lil Wayne sitting on her first steps. Sitting there, chilling. See, that's what I'm saying. So don't think it can't happen for anybody. Okay, the song I Ain't Mad at You. Y'all should know that. Wow. What sample was used?
It sound like that song, like Black Street.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
it
good.
is.
That's good. Actually, I didn't know that. Thanks. You actually gave you. I didn't even realize that. Actually, that sample was used. It was a Dream song called "A Dream" by Bard.
So it's a double sample.
It's a double sample, which lets you know that the industry usually samples the devil out of everything. But it's called "A Dream" by the group called the Bards. They back in the day too. Also, it was used in the movie as a sample Soul Food. Everybody y'all seen Soul Food when he was doing the little piano thing, he was playing for the girl? Okay.
Well, Babyface was playing.
Yeah.
Mess around and got him song.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now y'all should know this. What? Yeah. And you see, that's my whole purpose for doing that too. I want you all to take this little stuff that I'm telling you now. Man, I ain't never think about that, bro, because he got too much free time on his hand. No, I just love it. Yeah. This is just what I love to do. Okay, the next thing. What was T.I.'s first record like? Anybody?
Hold on. I know it.
His first record, you mean the first label he was on?
Very first.
The Atlantic Records.
Was he on Jive?
Actually, he was on LaFace Records.
LaFace.
I'm serious. It was LaFace Records, and the reason, anybody y'all know the reason I left LaFace?
I got something to do with money.
No, actually, Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest, he was on there. They didn't want to. They were using like the same name. Cause you know T.I. called himself Tip. Q-Tip.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
The real Q-Tip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He was a rapper. He was from.
But they can't call himself Tip though, cause I mean, you got
Q-Tip and Tip. Yeah.
Yeah. So they had beef over that.
It wasn't really beef. It was just like I'm serious. When it blew up, he was on the Face Records, but by him calling himself Tip, and then Q-Tip had been there before him, he kind of left.
So basically, Q-Tip gonna be, he had longevity and as far as seniority, he had been longer.
He had been
so
Tip just moved on now, and then of course, that's when he went to Atlantic Records, and that's who his distribution is through. But of course, he got great hustle. Okay, bring this thing down. I know probably none of y'all know this though. Who brought Prince out?
Oh, man.
Marvin Day.
Who?
Marvin Day.
Okay, thank you. Prince.
Who was that?
Say Marvin's Day in the Time.
Marvin's Day in the Time.
Yeah, that's who brought Prince out. And a lot of people think, because I thought this for a long time myself too. A lot of people thought that Prince brought Marvin's Day in the Time out.
Ooh. Well, that's because he became bigger.
He became larger than him, but actually they were already established before. They was actually established before Prince was. So they brought them out.
Yeah, Prince came out in the 80s.
Yeah, Prince came out in the late early. What's it? I think like the early 80s.
83.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was like the early 80s because his first album was just him.
I think I was made the Prince. It had to be 80 something.
it was just basically he had no shirt on, long hair.
Yeah.
And what Nasty Dancer was one of the songs that was on there. I Feel For You was on there. A lot of people think Shaka Khan did that song first. No, that's a Prince song. Original Prince song. Okay, Kanye West, Through the Wire. What sample was used for that?
Shaka Khan, yep. Through the fire.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody should know this because P. Diddy, he the king of this sampling. Missing You, what song sampled with that?
I know. The Police was nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't put my what's the name?
Sting.
Police
and Sting.
Yeah.
You got it though.
Yeah.
You got it.
I be having to think about the two to try to get it right.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
That's in the test. I'll be losing.
No. You see, that's what the test is set up for.
Yeah.
They make you think. Also, I want you to leave away from this saying hey, okay, you know what? You know, when behind the music or all this stuff coming on VH1, because that's how I learn a lot of this stuff. Just watching stuff. Learn your craft. I know I sound like drumline now,
Nah, you
but if you can't, I'm actually going back to school. I just got enrolled full-time online for Full Sail University. I'm going to get a bachelor's degree in music business. I'm spending bukus of money, but this is what I want to do. And this is the only way I'm going to do it. I didn't choose to try to go to Lawson, take the short way out and none of that stuff. Okay. Got 2 more on this, and then I'm going to introduce myself, of course, you know, give you some background on why y'all should be listening to me. The song Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell. Who did the background?
I mean, Michael Jackson.
And who is his dad?
Who, Michael Jackson?
Who is Rockwell's dad?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know that's
before my time.
yeah. Oh, of course.
Who was that?
His daddy actually is the most powerful man in music, Barry Gordy. Of Motown. Yes. And he did not want anybody to know that was his dad because he was trying to make it on his own. But, you know, it kind of let me know that, okay, it's 95% business and 5% talent, because if you rock well, you got Michael Jackson doing your background vocals and your daddy is Barry Gordy and you still can't make it.
Yeah.
Talent ain't hell and do.
I was just talking about this last night. It's so ironic that you said that, and that was the first thing on it, because we was sitting in the bed last night. We was sitting there talking. I kept saying the phrase "numbers don't lie," which I see on your. And I was telling her, I said, me myself, I'm not the best rapper in the world. I have to work hard to sit down, write a song, perform, yada yada. And that's a part of the game that I don't necessarily like doing, but it's necessary. But I'm so business minded, and I'm so good with my promotions, and so good with the whole aspect of what it takes to be successful as an artist, period, that's what makes me be at the top of my game. That's how I get to open up for such big artists. That's how I'm able to, you know what I mean, actually make money off my craft, because of the fact that I take the time to learn all the other aspects of it. Even though I'm, you know what I mean, there's a rapper, I'm sure probably outside in front of the library that'll kill me right now. You know what I mean? If we rapping, you know what I mean, he gonna kill me. You know what I mean? But as far as the business aspect of it, he's not gonna be able to touch me.
You got to, the business is always gonna supersede everything. And the last final thing on here before I introduce myself is, where is Diana Ross from?
Diana Ross. Somewhere country.
Is up north, somewhere up north.
You know what? That's what you want everybody to believe.
Well, I know
That's
they
believe it or
don't know
not. Diana Ross is from Bessemer, Alabama.
There it is.
Belmont.
Belmont.
So they let you know Diana Ross and the Supremes. I mean, come on. They let you know. We got talent there.
I heard one of the dudes from the Fire Heartbeat Sensation song.
No, it's a couple of dudes from
Oh yeah, a whole bunch.
Yeah. Eddie Kendricks.
Eddie Kendricks.
Paul.
Yep.
Was from here, and what's the other baby?
David Ruffin.
They from Mississippi.
He from Mississippi.
So his name came over here, John. Was Blue from?
Blue wasn't from here. It was Paul, Eddie,
and David for down south.
Yeah, I know Eddie Kendricks is from here.
Yeah.
And
Paul from here too.
Paul from here. And then they just linked up with David Ruffin at the show. And then they ended up doing some lazy things here in Birmingham. Yeah, and then they just brought him on to he joined the group and whatnot. Then he was like, I'm David Ruffin, nigga. Yeah. I don't want him again. These are the temptations.
Got the big head. So that's a little bit of this. She taping this for a simple reason that I'm gonna put this on DVD.
Definitely.
So when I put this on DVD, I'll get in contact with y'all and y'all get a copy.
I'm like street distribution. It'll be all over the place.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna let y'all first. I'm gonna start this thing out by doing a prayer.
Definitely.
And just want to say, Lord, thank you for everybody being able to gather here today. Let us be able to take what we're learning today away from here and apply it to our lives, Lord. Continue to watch over each and every one of my guests that are here today, Lord. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, giving me the right mind to do this. And I just ask that you continue to bless us all, Lord, and keep us in your care. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. All right. Want to create a dynasty, platinum